official Flashdance blog. I'm Joseph Connor and I am your correspondent, as such, from the actors' point of view and dancers and street dancers and everything's point of view. So we're going to be meeting some people of the cast today with this first blog. We'll get to meet the three lovely ladies that play Keisha, Jasmine and Gloria. I'm terrible with names at the moment, so I'm still trying to get everyone's name right, and it's all quite scary, as obviously we started our first week with a meet and greet where I knew absolutely no one in there apart from Twinny, who is a good friend, and Hannah. I guess I knew a couple of people, but I didn't know everyone. But it was still a really daunting experience, obviously, with the new director, Nikolai, and meeting Arlene for the first time as well. So that was all quite scary. But the choreography is amazing, the direction is amazing, the show is generally looking amazing, and we are in week 2 now, so we are kind of steaming through quite heavily through this first act, so which is great, which is amazing, and hopefully in 2 or 3 weeks' time we're moving into the, well, we will be, not hopefully, we will be moving into the new theatre, the Shaftesbury, and hopefully we'll be able to get in there for a sneak preview before we all kind of move in there, so we can see the set getting put up and everything, so it should be really good. So I'm going to leave you now with my videos that I've done the past couple of days, and you'll get to meet some of the cast and the creative team, so enjoy! This is everyone.
We're fighting to the death.
Getting ready for going to a manhunt this afternoon.
West End isn't big enough.
Yes. One of them gotta go. Right, James? You enjoying it today, James?
I've been in since 10 and I didn't have to be in until 2:30. So hard
Good afternoon.
Hello, Maria.
I am really excited today.
Why are you excited,
Got
Maria?
me a great vibe because I've had a fantastic morning.
Yeah?
Robbie, the wonderful Robbie, and myself have been in a studio for about 45 minutes working on the Maria and Robbie show.
It's like a spin-off from Flashdance in which we're the stars and we do an entire ballet on 80
Amazing.
Yeah.
So how is it working together?
It's quite fabulous,
It's
actually.
amazing. I love it. This one's fearless. She's hardcore.
Love it.
She's just pure mental. Look at her.
Oh wow.
Well, you know, we've been trying to cram everything in. So we heard the music and it's about 4/8 long.
And we've
We
got
were looking for 4 hours.
We've got
So we
about
had to
8
condense.
worth of dancing in 4
Yeah.
hours. There's contact improv, there's lifts, there's flips, everything's in there.
And there's a jump across the passerelle. Actually, can you explain what the passerelle is?
The passerelle is something that stretches out into the audience, and the pit is in between the stage and the passerelle. So we have 4 foot,
Yeah.
4 foot to perform 5. 5?
Is it 5? No, the drop is 5.
What's his name said? Oh, what are you going on about?
Literally, you better not be zooming too close.
No.
Basically, when you're covering lots of parts, you have to sit and watch, and you may never actually get up and ever do it until the performance. No, I lie, but it does sound quite cool to say that.
So Kobe, how is it flying over from Oz to do the show?
I literally, they have called me up and said, we need you, we need to represent our fellow Australians. We need an Aussie. And I said, I'm here. And we've got Ricky Rojas. Hello, Aussie in here, flying the flag quite proudly. But we're learning everything upside down because we're Australian. That's the way we learn. Maria's great, our dance captain, she helps us learn. Backwards. No, upside down. That's dyslexic. We have Lindsay, our dyslexic dancer.
Hello, Charlotte.
Hello.
Charlotte, could you explain to everyone what you do in the show?
Yes, I play Gloria, who is a little bit mental, like herself. She's just really scatty and sort of like all over the place. A little bit younger than the other girls, only by a little bit. Very naive, but with like sort of loads of passion, really ambitious, and she gets herself into a little bit of trouble because of that. Because she's so naive, she tends to put her trust into all the wrong people, and you know they sort of whisk her off. She does loads of naughty things, and then because she's got such a close friendship with Alex, character Alex, she suddenly realises what she's done, and it's the whole big sort of breakthrough, and she starts to realise. So, if you watch the show, you'll actually see what happens.
Hi. Can you explain to everyone what character you play, and what her journey is through the show, and just your general feelings about the show, really?
Amazing. Yeah, I'm Hannah. I play Keisha. I was going to make up a second name for her then, but no, maybe not. She is one of the dancers in the club where Alex works, and she is really great friends with Alex and Gloria and Jasmine. They're basically like 4 best friends. They work together and they laugh together, play together, and very creative. Keisha is a really strong character. She's been through a lot. She has her history with a character called Dr. Cool, who you'll meet later. And basically he's my ex-boyfriend, Keisha's ex-boyfriend, and let's just say it's not the nicest of relationships. They broke up for a reason, but I'm not going to give too much away. So there's that kind of underlying thing going on throughout the whole of the play, and you do get to know about that kind of thing quite in depth. So she's kind of come from like a really bad place, and she's kind of come out of it the other side, and she's kind of strong and fighting, and just kind of really got that kind of zest for life back, because she's just not going to be brought down again.
Hi.
Hello.
This is Twinny Lee Moore. Would you like to discuss with us your character that you play in the show?
I play Jasmine, who's the Cuban girl in the show. She's very sassy, sexy, feisty.
Not Puerto Rican then?
Not Puerto Rican. Puerto Rican. No, she's not. Yeah, so the accent's been fun trying to learn.
Where are you originally from?
York, Northern. Yeah.
So there's not really a massive connection with York, York and Cuban.
No, not at all.
No.
So, yeah, it's been a bit of a practice, but we'll get it down, I'm sure, by opening night.
So, what's your relationship with the other characters like Jasmine and Gloria?
That's a really fun one, because the girls, as everyone knows, girls can be hilarious, they can be wonderful and loving and maternal, and they can also be bitches. But it's all banter. My relationship with Jasmine is actually quite an interesting one, because in the play you see us having lots of kind of banter, which can be on the surface seen as quite catty and quite mean, but it's completely doesn't come from a place. It's more of a sisterly sibling rivalry that me and Jasmine have, and it's kind of all playful, and at the end of the day we know that we are there for each other, and it's sisters all the way, really family.
What's your relationship with Keisha?
Me and Keisha are sort of, I mean the 4 girls are like sisters anyway, it's very family orientated, but I think me and Keisha, she loves to love me, I love to hate her kind of thing, we argue, we bicker. It's like a sisterly relationship, you nick some of your sister's clothes and she's like, get off, what are you doing? It's kind of like that, whereas me and Gloria are, I think everyone thinks as Gloria's, not ditzy is the wrong word, but she's just unaware, she's very naive, and she's like a little sister to all.
What do you think of all the breakdancers and everyone?
Oh my god, this sounds like such a cliche, but the room is full of the most ridiculous talent I've ever seen. The show is already shaping up really nicely. We're well into our way onto like Act 1, we're nearly there with that. And everyone, it's so interesting because everyone's got sort of a different strength. So this show really gets to highlight each different thing, and we're all learning from each other. And there's ballet dancers, there's hip hop dancers, there's break dancers, there's you've got the singers and the actors, and everyone is merged together, and everyone's feeding off each other. I'm really excited about rehearsals. Again, we're on week 2, so it's we're down to the nitty gritty now. We're come on, we've got 4 more weeks to go. Then we're in the theatre in end of week 4, sort of middle of week 5 kind of thing. And it's into tech, and we need to know our stuff by then. So I'm really excited because we're well on our way, but it's all good and scary and exciting.
Thank you, Hannah.
Amazing.